I'm Dr. Rebekah Dyer. I'm an academic editor for the Christianity section of the St. Andrew's Encyclopaedia of Theology, and I am also the editor who oversees the production of all articles for the Encyclopaedia for all sections. The St. Andrew's Encyclopaedia of Theology is a completely free-to-access scholarly resource that is available online with no sign-up. That is a peer-reviewed resource designed to cover Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism in their own unique traditions and forms. So my editorial role is really exciting because I get to have all of the advantages of engaging with theology in its truest breadth. And from within the Christian tradition, which is my own academic background and scholarly interest, but also working with scholars, editors, senior editors, and other collaborators across all of our faith sections. And so to be able to learn from one another is one great aspect of any kind of collaborative project, but also to be able to draw on people's different skill sets alongside and within the academic world it's very nice to join the dots for myself between the very technical precision that's required and the kind of systems understanding, and to make that accessible to people, whether they are contributors to the encyclopedia or readers of the encyclopedia or other collaborators, and not to feel that academia is static, inaccessible, and only the rigid few who have learned how to unlock certain doors can be part of that conversation, part of the encyclopedia. And its goal is to feed into theological education and formation in different ways for different traditions as fits them. The encyclopedia is committed to representing the theological and religious traditions and belief traditions from within. One big advantage, of course, is allowing voices from within faiths, within philosophies, to express themselves, to be in conversation with each other in a way that makes sense within that school of thought and within that discipline of study, and therefore not imposing one standard framework, one outside perspective. What we are trying to do with the encyclopedia is provide a platform from which we can see growth, and we can explore the ways in which these articles, these conversations, and different potentials for a conversation and for the resources to emerge from that. I think any reader, whether they're coming from an academic background or a member of the public or a lay leader, will be able to see and encounter the breadth of theological thought, the kinds of topics that maybe they weren't aware are being discussed in their own tradition or perhaps in others. And therefore there is a kind of an invitation to the encyclopedia for all of its contributors and readers to do some exploration, to actually move through and within its content, to make their own discoveries and to forge their own research paths on whatever level and whatever sets of interest that they would most like to pursue.